Hi, Matt with etrailer. Today we're going to be talking about Gorilla heavy duty tarps. Now these are going to be a great option if you're looking to just have something lay on the ground, cover up any of your gear, or just help protect your gear from getting wet or damaged. So let's check it out. Now with the tarps we have today, there are going to be different ones you can get, but we're going to be mainly talking about the heavy duty ones. So you can get this as a large, a medium, or a small. They're all going to have different dimensions, but they're all going to have the same specs in common. And the way you can tell if they are going to be the same or not is going to be the color. So with these, they're going to have this either silver or gray finish to them. That's going to separate them, but they're also going to be heavier than some of the other tarps by Gorilla. And what's nice about this too is if I'm using this with any type of item that might have a harder or a metal edge to it, it's going to be less likely of getting cut. But let's actually talk about using these. So with a tarp like this, there's really no limitations of what you can't do, because it's going to be great if you just have some items outside you need to cover up real quick, keep them nice and dry. You can do that. You can lay them on the ground if you want to have a picnic, or just keep the ground dry if, let's say, you're doing some camping. So whether you're using it for work purposes or with a trailer too, it's great for covering those loads. And that's kind of how we're using it today. Now when you are using these, there are going to be plenty of these grommets on the side of it, but to properly secure it down, I do recommend having some type of ratcheting strap holding that load into place with the tarp. But you still can use those grommets, and I do like to, because let's say you got a bungee cord, and we don't want this flopping in the wind when we're driving around. What you can do is simply use this and secure it down somewhere. Now, something else I do want to point out with this is we are going to have some double stitching. So there's going to be stitching behind and in front of that grommet for all of them, and that's just going to do a better job at securing this down so it doesn't rip if there's an extra strong wind coming through. We will have another point to tie off to as well, and it's going to be these little D-rings on each one of the corners. It's going to have some fabric that is attached to. So you can tell there's a lot of stitching here, so these do a really good job at securing these tarps to the ground as well. And we did get the chance to put our other tarps we have down here on this trailer. Now this trailer is going to be 12 feet in length, just to kind of give you an idea how it looks on here. We tried the large, the medium, and the small one. Now, in my opinion, I think this is going to be a solid choice if you are looking for something that's going to do a good job at protecting your gear from the elements, whether you have it sitting out in the rain for your construction work, using it for recreational purposes, or you're just trying to protect the load on the back of your trailer. It's going to be very versatile. Now, if you guys do decide to go with this, let us know how it's working for you in either a comment or review and what type of gear you're trying to protect. Now, if you guys have any other questions, let us know here at etrailer. And again, I'm Matt, and thanks for watching.